Hi guys, my name is Ellie, welcome to my channel, and we are on day 16 of the Shop My Stash Advent Calendar. Today we have the Paleo palette from Clionadh Cosmetics. So, let's get into it and do my looks. So, today I have Crater on my lid with Epoch on the inner corner. I really like it. This is one of the shades I didn't really pull out that much when I was first playing with the palette, but now that I'm doing a lot more really quick makeup in the mornings, not that I need to do that today, it's a Saturday. I really like these just all over lid shades that have that kind of dimension where it's got the sheen and you have more of the brown peeking out in the corner that looks like you did more effort than you actually did just putting one all over the lid. I really like it. So for my eye look today, I used Pangea and Fossil in the crease and outer corner. I have Archaea on the lid with Epoch on the inner corner and the brow bone, which I don't know how to show you because I haven't highlighted my brow bone in a long time, but I really like it. I had a little bit of fuss with Fossil, but overall I think it's really nice. I got a very nice look out of it, and it did exactly what I was hoping, because I really wanted to just kind of showcase Archaea. I've gotten really used to putting metallics in the outer corner, so I think I just have practice, but the color story is very pretty. So, this is Tectonic on the lid with Epoch in the inner corner, and it's really pretty. It's very nice, very metallic, it's very easy, throw on and go, and I have to go now. So I only pulled in like one extra color outside the palette for this. So I have like a mauve in the crease, and then I deepened that up with Fossil, and then I have Trench on the outer half, and Arctic Waters on the inner half, as well as Glacial on the inner corner, and on my brow bone. So I feel very pretty. I really like it. I really like the way those two meld together so nicely, which makes them a little less striking, because I feel like Arctic Waters on its own it's a strong color. It's a big choice, but being able to ground it with the purples and stuff like that is very nice. Okay, almost done with my face, but I want to do my eyes before I forgot. So I have Fossil to deepen the crease with a mauve in there, Arctic Waters into Trench on the eye with Epoch on the inner corner. It turned out really great, except for that corner that's watering, but everything else, I really like that shift. And I am moderately sure on that last one that I said I was wearing Arctic Waters when I was wearing Crystalline, so the inner half of that last look was, in fact, Crystalline. So, I pulled this out because this was my introduction to Clionadh Cosmetics, and I really liked it. I liked all the colors, and then I kind of zoned in on Molten, and and Pangea and that, and I kind of ignored some of the cooler shades. So these gorgeous blues and greens I didn't really play with, and like Crater and Tectonic, I kind of did once or twice, but I didn't really get into them, and I wanted to try it again, particularly because I now have quite a few palettes from Clionadh Cosmetics. Four palettes, a couple singles. Like, they're moving up as one of the bigger parts of my collection, particularly because they do such gorgeous work and they do have such unique color stories for me, and they do themes that I haven't seen before. I'm into it. So, I did really like these. I really think that it is a really nice color story. The blues and the greens, they're gorgeous, they work well together. Trench is definitely going to be something I use a lot more. Arctic Waters, I liked it a lot, and I think these two pair really well together to kind of calm down how, at least bright in my opinion, Arctic Waters feels. And they're pretty, they're gorgeous. And I think it was a little ahead of its time because this was still in the warm phase. So it has the golds and the greens and the reds, but it also has some of those blue and purple tones that we're, seeing pop up as trends. And they're gorgeous. They're just so pretty. And I wanted to use it more and focusing on the different looks I could get. I did draw in some cooler shadows to work with the blues. I think you could still get a good look with Pangea, but I really enjoyed using like a mauve and a gray. So, I like this a lot. I think it is a really well thought out palette. I wish they'd had room to throw in like one mid-toned brown, just because having the main crease shade in it as such a strong yellow. Oh, it's such a pretty shade. It's gorgeous, but if you want to do a cooler look, oh, it just blends out so much. These shadows are very pigmented. If you wanted to do something with more leaning into the cool side, it might leave you a little high and dry. So, this plus one cool crease shade makes a fantastic, really fun time for me. And I thought you would enjoy seeing it, and since we have had more palettes come out since then, I think it would be nice to kind of step back to the one that drew a lot of people into the brand. And it's gorgeous, and it's sparkly, and the things in here do really draw my attention. Like, these two are very Christmassy colors for me. This is Fisher and Glacial. Like, Epoch was a gorgeous little pop of pink. They're shadows that do make unique looks that you can just really have fun with. Like, so, I had a lot of fun with this. I'm going to let you guys go so you guys can see the other stuff that's going on, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.